Let's look at an example. A healer and the person he is treating are standing next to each other. The healing process is taking place, but it is not shown in any way. From the patient to the healer go such smooth threads. For some reason, they find them green color. But green is like the color of bending, like that. And this shows that not only from one organ, but from the whole body the threads are coming. This villain, this disease goes to the healer. From the healer himself there are white lines, white, a little bit with gold. I understand that these are healing energies. They go from head to toe from the whole body to the patient. But these are not only healing energies, they are also life forces. This life force is his energy that he needs for himself, for life in general, and it goes to him, to the patient. In the end, the patient feels good, but the healer is without power. Here I have a bag like this, and for some reason it is on the left side. I asked a few more times, but it is on the left. But it's even more like half in the body, half in the energy sphere. This sack here, it's black, and this bag collects this negative energy, this negativity. But the diseases of another person, of a patient, they gather there, they gather, and when it is already dense there, it looks like an octopus. When it swims away, it is ink. And this goes into the body. A person gets sick himself, but he will not realize why he got sick. Is there any way to clean this bag? A man puts up a defense. The healer says, I'll treat, I'll put protection. The healer puts protection before treatment, then the healing process begins. And since the healer voluntarily intrudes into the energy sphere of another, he voluntarily goes there anyway. And for some reason the defense is so thin, so thin. To be honest, I don't see any protection that can be put in place. We are talking about healing. We are talking when one healer heals a sick person. He's somehow invading the energy sphere and taking away. You can't call it another word for taking away pain and sickness from a person. The healer himself destroys his life because it's not only on health, it's as if he's also pulling karma or something else like that. He shows that some events in his life are collapsing, something is destroyed. Healers can die early. I have already received such information that even when there are such very good doctors who are very, very good, who are just rooting for their patient, just like that rooting for their patient, they also die very early and moreover more from cancer. So, most likely, they also pull a lot of dirt from their patients, and it is collected. If something has to be worked off and it is not worked off by one person, another person pulls it over and has to work it off for him. In fact, how do you clean out the sackcloth? It just has to be cleared so that there is no sackcloth. Or to be on such high vibrations that there is no sack, nothing is collected. Just to have the negativity dissolve in those high vibrations. Yeah, you're right. Right now I'm raising to a high vibration. The person is giving their life energy, but when in a healingly very high vibration. These are the arrows. These are the strings that the painful patients lead. They dissolve in his energosphere. But they go in there, because he takes it voluntarily, but they dissolve in his energosphere.